after acting for 40 years? Are you comfortable?
I was also, I told you that I was a lecturer, and then I was the director of Bibi Groma. Then I ended up as the director of the Center for National Culture, Volta region.
Okay.
That's where I folded up as a, public servant.
So are you comfortable after all these years of working?
No. The cultural workers are the least paid in this country.
Is this still the situation?
I don't think so, because when I was living 6 years ago, all that my pension could give me was 3,000 cedis. The lump sum that I have to take home, 3,000 cedis. That is
6 years ago, when you were retiring for the Center for National Culture in the Volta region, you had 3,000 cedis as your pension.
Yes.
Wow.
And then every month you are giving 200 cedis.
How do you manage with that amount?
Well, your guess is as good as mine. You asked me earlier on how I was managing, or how we were managing with next to nothing, but we go and do the productions and things like that. And I tell you that as a Ghanaian, we just know how to manage, and that's it. And for the eye drops that I have to know. Every month, it takes me 300 cedis.
300 cedis for the eye drops that you have to put on your eye, but you get 200 cedis from your pension. Now, so how do you get the extra 100 Ghana cedis? How do you fend for yourself and all the other things that you have?
And that's when occasionally you are called to do some production, and then you go and then do it, and then you get something to supplement what.
So you're still actively active?
Yeah, very, very, very active.
Wow.
Very, very, very active. Except that my eyes are failing me now, and I can't read scripts and things like that. It's funny.
How do you manage then? You can't read scripts, and this is your source of living.
Well, when we go on location, I ask for them to read these things for me, and then, I'm very experienced. So, once you read it to me, I'll be able to, and then we get on there just like that. But it's failing so bad now that I need, and then the doctors are saying that it has to be done early enough, otherwise I will lose it altogether.
Wow. How early and how urgent is this?
And they were saying that it should be at the end of this particular month, which is
the month is just ending. Yes, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
When did you go to the hospital?
That was December
last year.
And that was,
So from December last year, you were told by the doctors that you needed to undergo a surgery. Then? Were you told then?
No. I was given the prescription for the medicine that I told you that cost me 300 cedis every month.
Is there nothing like a welfare that was put together for you people that you can access easily?
No.
Why didn't anybody think about it?
The only reason why I would say I'm worried is that my good friend Solomon Sampa went through a similar experience, and today is no more. Addo Kofi, all of these people, for one reason or the other, they went through some pains, and they never bothered to appeal for, support of any kind. And then they are no more. It's very sad. Well, what can I say? I just hope that people will show goodwill and support me so that I will regain my sight and then be back on the screen and be my usual self.
How bad is your eye? Let's try if you can read what is behind you. We'll just see if you can read what is behind you.
If I take off this,
sorry, that's okay. Sorry.
If I take off this thing, I can't see anything at all. You mean here?
No, here.
The big one.
Yes.
In the chest of a woman, yes.
Okay.
That one.
So what is beneath that? Okay.
No.
You can't see that.
I can't see
Even
that.
when you wear the spectacle
No,
back,
I
you still
can't see
cannot
that.
see
I can't
that.
see that.
Can the camera zoom into that for us? You still cannot see.
Written and directed by.
Okay. There's no need for you to strain any further. It's that obvious that there's a problem.
Yeah, it's a problem.
It's a problem. And doctors, like you said, doctors have given him the end of this month. The month ends just tomorrow to raise 5,000 Ghana cedis.
My telephone number. I would.
You want to put your telephone number
Yeah.
out there? Okay, so you can mention it to the camera.
Oh, okay. It's 024 26 88801. My telephone number. I would.
You want to put your telephone number
Yeah.
out there? Okay, so you can mention it to the camera.
Oh, okay. It's 024 26 88801. 050 99 1 2 3 4 5. My account this thing
Okay.
is it's a commercial bank, Sogakope branch. 512 11 2000 4800.
Okay, last time.
512 112 000 4800.
All right, so that's our time with William Addo. That's the account name as well, Sogakope branch for the Ghana Commercial Bank. If you want to drop any money for him, anything as little as you can will be very much helpful to us. Remember that the deadline is tomorrow, and unfortunately, he can't meet this deadline. We are counting on your support to get our father, our uncle, and, one of the greatest entertainers we've had in Ghana back on the screens. I'm sure you want to see him back on your screens. So from the National Theatre, we were hanging out with William Addo. Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Bless you.